Unbelievable. Nigerians are responding and replying the vice president's statement that CBN should reduce the value of the Naira. In case you're not aware, yesterday the vice president pointed out to the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, that the Naira should be devalued. As if it's not bad enough. Do you know how much a dollar is to a Naira? Please don't go to the pounds, you go verse if you go to the pounds. Should I give you a little story about the pounds? Once upon a time, my father said the naira was equivalent to the pounds. In fact, at some point it was higher. Naira. Then we had crude oil. Then we had cocoa. We had cocoa, granite. We had palm oil, cotton being exported out of this country. Yes. And guess what? At that time, they just discovered crude oil. There was serious exploration going on. Nigeria had everything going for her. All of a sudden, remember that the colonial masters has gone and has left everything in their hands, but it's keep coming back here and there, coming in different shade and form to say we want to partner with you. Have you heard of the word partner? And they begin to tell you what to do. It was in a meeting in the US that they suggested to Nigerian government for the first time to devalue Naira. I don't know what they were told, but they agreed to it. Since then, it has never remained the same. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Nigerians finally respond to the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo's statement that CBN should reduce or devalue the Naira again. It was reported earlier that the Vice President of the country, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, asked the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to reduce the value of the Naira, stating it clearly that the exchange rate is artificially low. This statement was made by Vice President. It has caused former Special Assistant to former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Bruno Mokri speaks on this as well as other Nigerians. While responding to the statement, he made it clear that diesel price is now 320 naira per liter. And the Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, is telling the CBN to devalue naira again. Speaking further, the former presidential spokesman stated it clearly that every minute 6 Nigerians enter extreme poverty. Yet the vice president, who has a feeding and traveling budget close to 1 billion naira for himself alone, wants Nigeria to suffer even more. Today, diesel has hit 320 naira per liter. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has urged CBN to reduce the value of Naira again. What type of wickedness is this? Every minute, at least 6 Nigerians enter into extreme poverty. Yet this man has a feeding and traveling budget for only him close to 1 billion naira. Nigerians are suffering more than you can imagine. This is really coming at a time when the people expect someone to understand their plight, be empathetic, sympathetic, and bring in solution into the current predicament Nigerians have found themselves, rather than going below even what we already have. Do you know the implication of what the vice president is asking for? If, for instance, like the example, I mean, other Nigerians has responded as well. Okay, if for instance the example Reno Mokri has given that the naira is going down, do you know what it means? If the naira goes down even further, that very diesel that is 420, we will pay more to get a liter of diesel. We will pay more, much more. So how does that help the person who has 200,000 naira? Do you know what that means? The money will become really like what you cannot get with that 200,000 naira. As of today, you can get maybe 200,000 naira worth. But if the money is further devalued, that 200,000 naira, you can only get things of say worth of 150,000 naira or even 120. So you have to work extra harder. If I mean, how do you look at that? Is that help, or is that putting things down? I don't know how they. I mean, I'm not an economic expert, so I will not want to trade in that terrain. But I don't understand how reducing your money, yes, makes things better for the country. So if please, if you're an expert in economy and you understand why the vice president is suggesting that the naira should be more devalued, because I know for sure if the naira goes down further, you have to pay more to buy a dollar. So it means more is coming from you. If I mean, I'm just talking as a layman understanding. Yes? I mean, is that helping the people, or is that impoverishing the people? Because if I have 200,000 naira today and they devalue, for instance, the 200,000 naira, like I earlier explained, it means really truly you think you have 200,000 in your hand, but what that money can only do for you after it's been reduced is only 100,000 naira, 120,000. So, how does that help the people? How? Because I mean, like Bruno Mokri cited out, you have over 1 billion for just your travel allowance. So you may not understand what it means for a woman to have maybe 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira to feed two children. How much do teachers, a graduate? I know a graduate, okay? She did not do badly in school. She graduated well with a good 2-1, but has not gotten a job and cannot go into anything wrong, is earning 25,000 naira a month. 25,000 naira a month, a graduate. So if they devalue that money, really she's earning how much should we say it now? If they devalue that, then they go ahead and really devalue it. She'll be earning, say, 15,000 naira or 16,000 naira. The cost of things did not go down. So where are we really? Where are we? Are we really standing by the people, or is another? Are we really thinking about those we are supposed to be supporting? Is it a sincere call? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye.